Once upon a time, when I was at St. Joseph House, still there, mind you, 20 years later, this was about 17 years ago, they called up our house and they needed someone to pick up canned goods and provisions. So I took the shopping cart. This was around 2001, 2002, and I went to the Catholic Chapel on Thompson Street, and that was part of NYU, and I would see Sister Mary Thomas, or Thomas Mary, I can't remember. She retired a few years later, and she gave me canned goods to take back, and I used to pick up the canned goods from inside the chapel, Catholic Chapel, which was Thompson Street and East 4th Street, I believe it was.
Genius. What were you picking up canned goods for?
For our house, for pantry.
For what house?
St. Joseph House. So it was a nice trip, and once in a while, I stopped and used their coffee machine, which was a big, not a kettle, but an urn, and it was in the lobby. That's not where I picked up the groceries. It was in the back, in the kitchen, where the sister sent me to pick up the provisions for our soup line and lunch. Now what happened was I took a break and I helped myself to some coffee, and what happened was something unique. There was gentlemen and women coming in there too, and they happened to ask me, "Oh, you're here for your son's graduation or your daughter's graduation? How long has she been here?" "Oh, my daughter been here 4 years and she's graduated. My son's been here," whatever it was. I lied through my teeth. I was just there to get coffee and donuts. I didn't care about who graduated or if the family came to see them. You know, I was pretentious then. I was a charade. I had a charade. I was like that. And then I really did a bad thing later on with the sister, who was a wonderful lady.
Sister who?
Sister Mary Thomas, her name was. Whiskers. Oh, she called me Whiskers. She thought I was Whiskers, so I was a husky fellow, a fine broth of a man, and almost the same weight as Whiskers. That's why we, yes. So, and then some people used to call me Roger, see? Because we were always together picking up provisions through the neighborhood.
Okay, bye.
Oh, bye now.
We better close it.
To be continued. Who said?